Sustainability is not just a buzzword, it's the future of survival. Governments, businesses, and communities all claim to support it. But here's the real question. Who's actually taking action? And more importantly, what's stopping them from making real progress? Billions are pledged for sustainability, yet policies change with every election cycle. Promises are made, but loopholes let industries pollute without consequence. Today, we're diving into the messy reality of sustainability governance, the policies, the power struggles, and the urgent need for accountability. Let's break it down. All right, so we all know the world's got problems: climate change, pollution, inequality, the greatest hits. That's where the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, come in, this global to-do list designed to fix, well, everything. But here's the kicker. Making those goals a reality isn't as simple as slapping them on a government website and calling it a day. It all boils down to policies and governance: who's making the rules, who's following them, and who's finding creative ways to not follow them. Some countries are all in, baking sustainability into their constitutions, creating special agencies, and setting up tracking systems. Take Germany. It's got a national sustainability strategy with clear indicators. Meanwhile, Bhutan's over here saying, forget GDP, let's measure happiness, weaving sustainability into its gross national happiness index. But not every country's getting gold stars. The biggest problem? Money. SDG progress requires trillions, yes, with a T, and many developing nations just don't have the funds. International aid helps, but debt, economic instability, and good old political drama often get in the way. Speaking of drama, let's talk about the other roadblock: politicians changing sustainability policies like they're updating their profile pics. New leader, new priorities, and poof, the last government's sustainability promises disappear. But it's not just governments. International organizations like the UN and World Bank try to keep everyone on track with funding, expert advice, and global check-ins. They have influence, but let's be real. No one's sending the sustainability police if a country ignores its SDG promises. That's where the private sector steps in. Once seen as the enemy of sustainability, businesses now realize that eco-friendly isn't just good PR, it's profitable. Companies are investing in clean energy, sustainable production, and even crazy ideas like turning food waste into power. But there's a catch: without strong accountability, some businesses talk the talk without actually walking anywhere. And let's not forget the divide between rich and developing nations. The European Union is over here crafting a Green Deal, aiming for carbon neutrality, while some developing nations are just trying to make sure people have food and electricity. It's a balancing act: short-term survival versus long-term sustainability. And cities? They're the real most valuable player. Urban areas contribute the most to emissions. But they're also where some of the coolest sustainability projects happen. Think green infrastructure, smart energy systems, and sustainable urban planning. Some cities are leading the charge, while others are just struggling to keep up with rapid growth and limited resources. Looking ahead, technology is shaping sustainability governance in ways we never imagined. AI, big data, and blockchain. Yes, the thing people use for crypto, are being explored to make sustainability efforts more transparent and efficient. The circular economy, where waste is practically eliminated, is gaining momentum too. Bottom line, the SDGs aren't just about setting goals, they're about actually achieving them, and that depends on strong governance, smart policies, and real accountability. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. What do you think is the biggest roadblock to real sustainability progress? Money, politics, or corporate interests? Support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.